Afternoon, guys. Theta Gnome, nice job getting first. Hypercrafting, hello. Omega. And Hitmos Awakens, how you doing? Right, shall we hop in? Well, these things aren't on. I did leave the game on for a bit. I'm pretty good. You can already make the tier 2 neutron reflectors? Do you mean for the superconducting coil? What do you mean? Is there one on Theta? Like a separate one? Is that the way they do the parallels and stuff with the new fusion things? I don't know how the new fusion works, so. Right, let's do plutonium 241 and hydrogen. There we go. Right, neutronium. We have 14k. Which means I can make one of these. Can I make the void core? No, I'm missing some runic convergence circuit boards, I see. Right, I see. So you can, from the jump, immediately make the tier 2 ones. How many tiers are there? There's 7 tiers? Okay. Right. How are things? Should I turn the music down a little bit? Turn it down a little bit. There we go. So I might do the armor today while we're waiting on everything else. I can grab the chevron, the first chevron of 9. Can I get 8 more chevrons? No. Very, very much not. But I could probably get how's my helium? These are terrible output hatches. Can I get a better one than that? How much helium do I have? 262. Okay. Right. Switch that off. Collect this. Break this. Swap it out for this guy. There we go. Right. Can I make one more chevron? No, so missing really convergence stuff. I think I just ran out of the circuit boards, it seems. Well, there's 256 coming. I might queue up another 16. How is this stuff doing? Fine. The power. How is the power? The power's great. I want to keep an eye on my Americium plasma. I added one more auxiliary fusion reactor, but with 2 more supreme plasma turbines, I should really have added 2. But each auxiliary fusion reactor produces enough Americium plasma for 1 and a bit machines, right? So I'm curious if that bit extra means I could run 6 supreme plasma turbines with 5 auxiliary fusion reactors. I'm not sure. These circuits, they are full. Okay, interesting. Um, Titanium is at 9k. What are you working on? You're doing Titanium. We're a bit low on liquid uranium, which means this should swap over soon. It already has. There you go. Is that all our titanium? Not quite, but basically. Are these not working? No. You're working, but you're doing nothing. You're just full of europium. What europium do we have? Whoa. Okay. In that case, how many more of these do I need to fill out the thing? 1. Low on the quarter again. Why are we low on the quarter again? You're on. Is this full? Ah, crap. What is this thing that's got 2.3 million? Pyrolusite? Have we got a bulk sell of pyrolusite? No. Right, crushed pyrolusite. And now all into here. Okay, that's given everything a little bit more room. There's 2.3 million on those guys. Bornite, barite, and chalcopyrite. Okay, should I get bulk swords for those as well? That's this done. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests away from this one. And then we need the nether armor or whatever as well. Right. Here are these 3 guys. So this comes from... Yeah, I want these 3. Okay. Are we going to process these things? Is it worth doing? Hey, spider. These all have sulfur in, to be fair. Which, I guess, if we were running out, would be a problem. Yeah. That's something we can do if we get low on sulfur again. That's at 8.8. We'll keep an eye on that and see where it goes. Do I need to find the armor? Apparently I need to find the armor. Was it 11 yesterday? No, I know. I let it run for a bit off stream. We have 14k Neutronium currently. Um, guess I should go loot some chests in the meantime. A camel. Hi. I didn't think they spawned here. Let me in. Come on, I can see the way in. This way. Here we go. like this blue stuff. Not in. It's not got a crafting recipe. The sandstone with lapis. Okay, there's boots. More boots. What does the pure Nequada do? It does nothing. Great. Again, the pick is useless. I guess we're done here. Different one? This is my one. Huh. Right. This one, okay, a helmet, good. Now I see a chest plate. Do I need 2 of these? Is it just for the research? It's just for the research, okay. um, it doesn't. It's not used to make the better armor. It's only used for the research of the better armor. Nope. What? Same place. This is the same place. The assembly line, but it uses hazardous material like a hazmat suit instead. Look, I press U on this, and there is no crafting recipe for them, nor is there a use for them apart from repairing them, and then the research. So there's no way. Water. Because I was flying. Come on. Oh, back here again. How about like the tomb and stuff? Do those tombs have Right, okay. Over here. Just delete. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nothing in here? Okay. Oh, cats. Oh, cats. I guess Mr. Greg likes it. Come on. I need an aquata chest plate. That's all I need. Yeah, I think it's just in the pyramids. I agree. But I would also appreciate the teleporters working. Pyramid there. Just gonna go to that. Uh, oh, come on. Ooh, bacteria. Ooh, bacteria. Come on. Give me somewhere new. This isn't new. I don't think so. So I am noticing that it seems rare that there's a pyramid in the walled bit, like mine has, which I find interesting. That means that mine's kind of unique. Lucky me. A jackal helmet. What? No, there was a relative pattern to them. At least like which things will wear. The Nequada armor. I have a jackal helmet, which apparently has no use. Does it look cool? Yes, it does. It looks very cool. Oh, I can't do /home. Uh, Send me home. Close enough. Yep, but it's a jackal helmet. Right, it does nothing as well. Oh, I'm wearing them, aren't I? I got worried for a second. Nice one. Right, so the ancient encoded computational unit is researched. I still need to make the empty coordinate core. I can do it now. Down to 12k neutronium. Yeah. The only thing holding us back before was neutronium. Plus, with the extra component nexus and component part assembly machines, it should get made quite quick. I believe there's no free slots. No. So I have to take something out of here. Create a crystal interface. I'm going to make that again. Unless it's needed for the ancient gate, which I don't think it is. Nope. Right. Patterns for the armor. I'll take the 90% chance, thanks. The UHV recipe. Where is my autoclave? Get this guy set up for me. Cool. Should then be able to make an aquatic netherite fibers. No, I agree. Most of them are one tick at the moment anyway. Might hurt my Stellarium, I guess. None of these things feel slow though. No, they don't. Not these ones. At least not all the recipes. Stuff like the macerator that's down to one tick isn't going to do any more. 90% sure. That's okay. Right, those are making it take a little bit of time though. We need patterns for the other guys as well. And I need to make the hazmat suit things. Hazmat suit stuff all seems to be... Seems quite easy. I think steel rings and passive. No. Very good. Hazardous. Hazardous boots. Hazardous helmet. As a gas mask filter. This goes in a canner. Right. And a PVC ring. Can. Oh. We do have activated carbon, don't we? Yes. I mean, we're never going to make that thing again. Plus, this breaks it half the time. Bonk. Right, and then assembler. There we go. A little bit. So I can close some things. Yes, it would be nice. Right. Yes, I mean, it will be next mod pack. I'm on board. Right, boots. These nether boots. Need to do ancient runicalium foil, which is fine. Counterpoint integration. What's Archon? I might know what it is, but do remind me. This is all full. Remote console. All good. Right. The vendor foil is full. Do, 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 do. USA 1 against whom? I don't keep up with this. Botswana? You sure it's not Bosnia? Either way, you'd kind of expect them to, no? Who's after? Who do they play next? Honk. Do, 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 do. Oh, don't times by 3. Times by 8. There we go. Right. That is done, I think. Right, I have the research for the boots, now I need the pattern for the boots. This FPS is a little rough, isn't it? It's still going. Okay, but otherwise we have everything? I think so. These all seem quite busy though. No free slots, huh? Okay, I will take out Is there any like I don't need that anymore. Ever again. Oh, I just put it back in. Right. Yes, put the boots in and then set PM energy hatches. You never know. At least I'm never going to use that other one again. Like, guaranteed. What? No, literally never. I never need this again. I'm never making a classic Stargate block again. I don't know. I might have used it for one of the essence machines earlier. Up here. Maybe not. Maybe not this slot. These are LUV. There's a much higher chance I'm going to use an energy hatch again than I am going to use a thing that has literally no other crafting use anymore. I'm spamming runic wetware right now. Yes. Okay. The auxiliary stuff should be done. 74 mainframes. They're supercomputers, not mainframes. There's 2, I believe, right? Yeah, there's Draconic, and then there's Awakened Draconic. I wouldn't be certain. Oh yeah, more European. I can make these now. There we go. I can't make this stuff yet. I need this plastic, which I'm assuming I can't make yet. Where's the stupid plastic? Where is stupid plastic? What's it called? Yeah. Yep, piss. Wait. What? Can I make it now? Please tell me there's something that negates this. That means I can't make it. Can I make this plastic now? It looks like I can. If I can make this plastic now, then what's stopping me from making the draconic stuff? Genuinely. I mean, I don't. Do I need these to make these? No. Titanium, netherite, or aurorium. Okay, thank God. Yes, I need seaborgium. Okay. Or seaborgium. Thank God. Okay, we're good. I can't make it. But I can make basic. I can make it, like, almost it. When do I get this? Yeah, not yet. Right, the boots are done. I got little boots. Oh. Ow. I could have died. Whoops. Okay, well, look, I've got some boots. Make another set of boots, please. I need 2 copies of the boots because I need nether armor and hell forged armor as well. I'm assuming it's the end armor. Don't ask. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll need hell forged armor. Oh, it's like an elytra thing here. It's the hell crown will give me protection, so I don't need to wear the armor anymore. Should I queue up another ancient Stargate block? I can, so I will. Right, the leggings should be done. They are. And then when the boots are done, I will swap these out. A lot of things to craft. Auxiliary. This. Fusion glass. Oh, oh, I'm so stupid. There we go. Okay, good. Then get me hatches. LV hatches. Good. Get me some fusion blocks. 12. Then UHV energy hatches. Not 4 amps. That might be an excessive amount of europium, but I need a lot, I think. So I don't care. How is the Americium plasma doing? It's going down, but barely. Still, I'll keep an eye on it. It's looking good. Just waiting on these energy hatches and then the rest of this stuff to craft. We have got ads in a couple minutes. I could start the geogrid a little early. Because we are waiting on these crafts after all. Right, geogrid. Here's the geogrid. Enter the letter A in Africa produces nuclear power, cosine length less than 50,000 kilometers, land border length greater than 2,500 kilometers, and capital city over 1 million. Okay. Capital city population over 1 million entered the letter A. Botswana. Wrong. Oh, there's not a million people in Botswana's capital. Bollocks. Ethiopia. Oh. About Rwanda here. Nice. Right. Africa, capital city population over 1 million. Wallace and Fortunia bottom left. Sure. 1%. Not bad. Seychelles. Nice. Okay. In Africa, with a land border length greater than 2,500 kilometers, I'm gonna say the Republic of the Congo. Sure. Probably could have done better than that. Capital city population over 1 million in Africa. Can basically say anywhere. I'm gonna go with Uganda. Sure. Right. Produces nuclear power with a capital city population over 1 million. I'm gonna say Turkey. Sure. Land border length greater than 2,500 kilometers. Poland. Oh, bollocks. God damn it. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, coastline length less than 50,000. Can literally say anywhere. Ukraine. Oh, what? Oh god, it was going so well. Papua New Guinea bottom left. Kenya. Really, I said Ethiopia and I could have said Kenya. So stupid. Egypt top right, but Turkey's still pretty good. Bangladesh, I could have said. Mexico top left. Oh yeah, that would have been a good one. So what was wrong with this? Poland doesn't produce nuclear power. Oh, I thought it did. And Gaborone is not as big. Unlucky. Well, there you go. We still have 1 minute of ads. In that case, shall we... Word 500? Kenya. Oh, Africa. Oh, that's just not how that works, is it? Um, Allow. Why is it called that? I don't know. Why is it called that? I don't know. I don't know. Shirt. Oh. Maybe the R. Green. Oh. Maybe E. Maybe it ends in ER. Hey, Super Fraggle. Not sure how that would work. Duper. Interesting. Okay. I don't have many letters left. Oh. Yeah, I do get it. That makes so much sense. We're so stupid. I think the E is not green here, actually. I think the E is in the second spot. I think it ends in Y. Can I say derpy? Am I allowed to say derpy? No, apparently not. Hey, Chemcraft. This is crap. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's got a CK in it. Merch. It's not gonna be merch, is it? Okay. I'm really confused. One of these is green. Mulch. That would mean the R was never in the word, which I'm willing to go along with. It would mean that this was actually H, which would make this bollocks. No, there's no way. Yeah, there's also no L. I guess the U could be in the word. U something or something RE. Maybe RE like this. Ah. Okay. I think this is green. I think this is green. And I guess one of these R's is green. Probably this one. It's curve. Surely the word is curve. Yeah. Cool. Very good. Oh, really? Energy hatches are stuck. I guess this is making the big thing. Now it's making more motors. But we are making the boots, apparently. Get these boots made, then we'll make the leggings next. I have not. Hey, Marky Mark. 45 stream streak, Marky Mark. Nice job. Let's do the chestplate research. Okay, on another data bank. Yeah, I agree. I was gonna put it up like along here. But I could put it in front as well. When it comes to the data bank, can I put any on the front? No. So I have to get the one from like the bottom middle. One at the top. Just like top middle, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And I'll do it that way. Right, the boots are done. I will never need these again though, so I don't really mind doing this. Right, leggings. Ba-da-ba-da. It's just, this is just stuck behind all the empty coordinate cores motors, understandably, but yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, yeah. I can picture how I'm gonna have it look. Nice. If I head over here, one of the ancient Stargate blocks is crafting in here. Interesting. I thought it would be further along than that. I swear it's been in there for a while. Are there power issues? No, I guess it's fine. How is it looking in here? We got 5, so that's our 6th. I want to see all this auto crafting. Right, Neutronium is looking okay. Can I get if I put the Hell Core away, the Draconic Core? The recipe in the pressure heat chamber. This is the pressure heat chamber. And then in here we have stocking hatches for Blaze and Resonant Ender, but I need 50 of both. 50 buckets of both. So they're both fine. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. Indeed. You want me to try without? I'm gonna bet they need a cable. I don't think they would work hatch to hatch. Alright. I'll test it. There's just so much. Okay, queue up the... It said can't store. Is my liquid storage full? My A2? Why is calcium the bulk storage thing and not calcite? You should be calcite. Whoops. Sorry. The calcium back. Put it back in like this. Good. And then swap it out. The calcite. Because the calcite is 23, whereas the calcium is 5.4. There's nothing we have more of than calcite. No, I know, but you can also see the value of me changing one to the thing I have the most of, right? Right, is the fluid full? It looks kind of full. I agree. It's just not as much as 23 million. You don't like it? You think? I don't think it's that bad. The leggings. The first pair of leggings. Unfortunately, I need two. Two of each. Two of each is all I need. Buy two of each. Yeah, they wanted for the Hellforge boots. But also, I also need. Oh, I might need three of each. Okay, I need three of each. One to wear, one to make the Hellforged ones, and the other to research the Hellforged ones. Then I'll never need them again. It's really annoying. I want to make the data bank, but I'm stuck waiting for the controller block. I want to make the auxiliary fusion reactor, but the energy hatches are stuck behind circuits and things getting crafted. Neutronium indeed. Mimu, how's it going? We got 8k. It's not that bad. Come on. Oh. Is this dust made of? Oh, that's pretty easy. I'm good, Mimu. Just... We're at the point where there's just a lot of long, silly autocrafts to wait through, and it's just like, whatever. Anyone want to do a don't wordle in the meantime? I'd do a don't wordle right now. Let's do it. Five stream streak, not bad, not bad. Um, Interesting. This might actually be quite an easy... I need to work out what the word is, though. Okay, there's only one word left. Piper, then, right? Just Piper. Just don't use P. Sounds good. The R in GDAL? No, it sounds something... Viper. I think we used V. We used... We did cover, didn't we, Spider? So the word is Piper. I'm going to do woolly. Ducks. As a unlucky. Okay. We need to use words that are not... I guess I could save the V for Viper. Fanta. The goal of this is to lose. So we think we have to basically, you have 5 undos, and you basically got to work out what the wordle is, and then keep guessing words that aren't it. But no matter what, Oh, fan is not valid. You have to, if you get like a yellow, you have to use that letter again in a different spot. If you have a green, you have to use the green again, right? Mazed. Okay, this is fine. Then I can do like fever. No, we want to save the V for Viper. Refer. Okay, then that was quite an easy one, to be fair. But I'll take it. Right, did anything get done in that time? Nope, not really. I'm realizing that these assembly lines are just two UHV energy hatches and not a UHV and a UHV 16, which they definitely should be. And I feel quite stupid for not doing that earlier. Whoops. Yeah. This is how they should have been all along. And that feels really, really dumb. Hey, at least it's quicker now. There's a fancy new compact assembly line. Nothing was wrong, Spider. I just had two UHV energy hatches here when I could have had a UHV and a UHV 16 the whole time, and I just hadn't done it. So everything was too slow. I could have made things twice as fast as they were going the entire time. Whoops. But also, like, yeah, it's fixed now, at least. Nope, no data bank yet. Sorry. I'm waiting on this slot, and then we'll be good. There's two pairs of leggings. I'm wearing a pair. And then boots. We have two boots. You figured out the colored hatches? Yeah, they're not too bad. Your perception of Greg has changed. Wow. That's quite high praise. Uh-huh. I guess these ones need updating too. What does proper subnets mean? Did they change something, or do you just mean like subnets where I'm not being lazy? Oh, come on. We're so close. Oh. Yes, card hatches are pretty powerful. God. Come on, we're so nearly there. Of course. Well, there you go. It all makes sense. Oh, here he is. What, some like data access hatches? I mean, I guess so. They might get stuck in the queue as well, though. Uh, this does, yeah. Come on, it's nearly there. It's doing so well. Okay, here we go. Here come the energy hatches. The data bank is here. The leggings are done. Right, let's get the fusion set up first, I think. It's 10. There's 11. There's 13. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right, let's lock all these hatches. Water. Just these outer ones, because the rest of them will already be locked. Watering our hatches. Something you guys on Theta won't have to do anymore. Aren't you lucky? Right, and then all this crap. Bonk. Structure formed. I am missing the absolute parallel hatch though. Right, brilliant. Let's go set up the boots again. So in here. That, queue up one more set of boots. So we have 3. Empty coordinate core is being made. Fantastic. Right, nothing in here is something we're making. So I think we're okay to... do that. Oh, I broke the thing. There we go. The data modules won't go in. I guess it needs to be a certain amperage. That's true. Alright, there we go. What's it like on the inside? It's casing. Is it not? It is. The energy hatch isn't in the right place. Well, that didn't fix it either. They're not wall sharing, no, you can see they're not. Top of this one is here. This is the start of the next one. No, it goes one into the ground. Yep. The maybe because it's missing a data output. It was missing a data output. No, that's the input. The input is in the bottom. The output of this one, it goes into this. That does form it. So I suppose it is. We can apply the same logic anyway. Swap these around. Research input. Research output. And that there, and this there. There we go. Right, atoms. There we go. Oh. Oh. What connector? What one of these? Cool. There you go. I literally do. I literally just explained why we do. Oh. What? Oh, never mind. I'll take it back. Okay. Congrats. You that's one moment where I've been completely wrong. Sure. Of course, Fido. Well, you know, what else would you expect? But no, I was totally wrong that time. Um, I would say that the times when you are, it's usually because you've missed something on the stream, and not necessarily because you didn't know. Right, did we make the empty coordinate core? We did. Does that mean I can make the void core? Yep. Well, go ahead and do that. This should be enough data stuff for a while. I'll swap out any non-advanced data access hatches for the proper advanced ones. Right. Just to form the blocks, didn't have all of them. Basically just that. I could have used casing, or I could have used that. It's just what I had on me. I'll swap it out anyway, it'll be fine. If I put any research in the system, it got put into my data access hatch. It's been fine. It's been good, yeah. But chest plate. There it is. Right. Leggings, we have 3. Boots, we have 2, but soon to be 3. And then the chest plate, we can start. What's going on with you? Why aren't you making a motor? Yep. But it isn't one of the news spots. Maybe your thing doesn't work. Maybe you do need the cable. That's UV. Here's the UHV one. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. They do need it. Well, what a waste of time that was. Cut and paste it. That sounds like a nightmare. With like data falling everywhere. No, we're not cutting and pasting it, I'm afraid. No, neither of them are shared. This is a transmission hatch. And then under the transmission hatch is a reception hatch. Nope, not like that. I haven't lost it. You are just impatient. There we go. It was just the placement of the storage terminal that I was struggling with. I know it's not a cable part. Why is it there? Oh. Yeah, I could have done what hypercrafting said. Okay. EWD. I think they can, yeah. As long as I meet the minimum amount of hatches. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This still looks like it's not working. I'll try and do this. It doesn't look like it's working still. Have I done it all right? It's it's supposed to be in a swing rhythm, apparently. But it does sound a bit funny. I'll just skip it. Transmission is the output. We all agree. Transmission is the output. This then comes out. Oh, we can see what it is. No, we're not wall sharing. We're just chaining them. Lord of the Clown. Yeah, what a load of faff just to work that out. But it's fine. Also gonna move this back now, I guess. There we go. All be working fine now. There is a lot of stuff queued up. Did the absolute hatch finish? No. We got ads in 2 minutes. I guess we start time guesser early. We got 47k last time. One of our best time guesser scores. Where is this statue? Oh. Come on, map. You can load in. I know you can. Can't reload the whole thing. Give me a second. Come on, map. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, sorry. How long was I muted for? Okay, it's not a plank. Did you hear me congratulate Hypercrafting on his first fusion reactor? Like the first time? Oh. I have no idea how he ended up back on time guesser, by the way. He just randomly did that. I'm not going to question it. I could do stone. Okay. Not that. This. Oh, God. Yeah, yeah. Not basalt. It is, yeah. Is this anything? Oh, for God's sake! What happens when I do that? It's this browser. We're doing one of the deep slates. It's like I double right click and then it like has a heart attack. Why was it yellow? It meant that there were this many blank spaces, but not in that spot, which to me told me it was the shape of an axe, but it was more that it was a 2x2 in the corner, apparently. I thought it was an axe, like an axe shape. Obviously, there was no sticks in the recipe, so I was trying to do like a hook thing, but no. Is bones 9 blocks? Oh, if I hold right click, that's when it. Okay, I can't hold right click apparently. Right, get rid of this. It's not charcoal. Charcoal's proper. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, no, definitely is. I just need to go do it. It just will. I'll do it off stream. It's Vivaldi. This isn't going to be anything. No. Oh, prismarine shards themselves, maybe? Copper. I am. I think I agree. Ice is more than a 2x2, isn't it? Yeah. No, I know. Blackstone. Nope. Anything we haven't done? Slime. Nope, that's not 2x2. I've done sand to sandstone, I believe. Yeah. So I do red sand. um, 2x2 recipes. Oh, well, I considered this. Okay, it's 2 by 2. Wool, I could do string, yeah. Nope. Nice try. That's more netherite then, isn't it? We done bricks. Suspicious stew? How do I do suspicious stew? I know this is... Yeah, why would I even try? I believe so. Play. Oh yeah, the bowl was wrong. You done every copper type? I haven't done this one. Wait, is that different? Oh, the wax might make it different. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I think we've done all of them then. All the copper ones anyway. But oh my god, all the woods go into logs, don't they? The wood log recipes. No, I know. I hate it too. Also, all the strip log variants of it as well. Amazing. This sucks. Well, these are my last two guesses. You're joking. It wasn't my last guess. I had 9 more in the hotbar, but it was, in fact, stripped spruce logs. Stripped spruce wood. Oh my god. I hate it. Terrible. So annoying. There we go. Bum ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum bum bum. Ba-da. Right, this here, that there. Bit of flux. Right, I would like you to do, liquid americium and Nequadria. And then when you're not doing that, you can do plutonium-241 and hydrogen. Right, a little UHV 4 amp. Some solarium wire. There we are. Then this. Power goes in, recipe starts going. Recipe starts going. Oh, wrong plutonium. There you go. Cool. That's a lot of auxiliary fusion reactors. Runic infused. Make 2 of those. Right, the void core is done. The hell core is also done. Hold them for the quest. And then queue them up in the superheat chamber thing. There we go. Iconic coordinate core. Just need the helmet now. Right, shall I try Time Guesser again? Ah, the map is loading for Time Guesser. Right. Here was the view. Okay, ignore that. Do I know what I'm looking at? That doesn't say keto, does it? It doesn't. That's just not what this says. That's a C. Does that say Valencia? It's really hard to make out. Right, that's the best I can get, so I'm gonna go for it. There were trams. Are there still trams? Yeah. Okay, that's promising. Screw it, why not? Okay, the year. This is pretty old. I'm not seeing any cars. But at the same time, I'm not convinced this is that early. This is a hard year guess, actually. Like, they don't look like they're from the 1910s or 1920s. Like they're from later than that. Don't you agree? I'm gonna go 1956 or something, because I really can't tell. I don't think it's that early. Yeah, look, this has got a P for parking, right? 58, 46, bollocks. But it was in Valencia. Oh, I just should have gone a bit earlier. Skimmy Dipper, right? Okay. They're scooping rubber ducks out of the Chicago. Oh, like, yes. The river, right? There was like a. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I know what this is. Right, when did this happen? 2012? 2018. I'll take it. Already got a lower score than we. With our first two guesses, we're not going to get 47k again. That's for sure. We can get at most like 45. What am I looking at? This doesn't look recognizable to me. When in doubt. Anything else? This is like a real shot in the dark. Hmm. Oh my god. Saved. Saved by the bee. I did see tulips, and I was like, huh. I'd like, is it going to be in the Netherlands maybe or something? And then I see the B for Belgium, and I'm like, okay, I'll go with that. I see 2 cars with B for Belgium. Surely. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. And then, yeah, 1963, 60, 68, 67, 65, 74, bollocks. But it was right here. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take that. The fact that I was nearly going in Milan and it was in Belgium, I mean, recovering that is great. Okay. Thanks, Spider. Yeah, no, I got that bit. I'm afraid. It was more the city I was looking for. Ah, okay, never mind. Other way around, actually. Actually, I'm still not sure. It actually might have just been Greek, but it was in Moscow. Whoops. Right, where's the jewelry bit? Because there's lots of jewelers here. Oh, well, we're in the roughly the right place. Okay. The year later than it looks. Bup, bup, bup. 86. Oh my god, my year guesses have been rough to the point of it's Brasilia, I guess. Rough to the point of losing 40k. What is this building? I'm not seeing anywhere with this building shape. Who knows? Right. The year. Oh, I don't know. It's no later than the year I've got, surely. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that every day of the week. We scraped it. We're good. I needed that to be bang on, and it was. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, 3 chest plates. Runic infused stuff. We have 3 of each. What do you mean? No nitrogen? No nitrogen? Well, I've got loads of nitrous oxide to electrolyze, so that's good. There we go. Now our nitrogen is going to be good. Are you outputting to ME? Oh. Oh. You had sulfuric nickel solution, which we get a lot of for some reason. Oh, for some reason. I see why. Yeah, sulfuric acid should have its own thing. There we go. It's too small. This output hatch. Oh, that seems fine. Right, another ancient Stargate block ready to go. Another one. Chevron? And a chevron. Wow. How much Neutronium have we got left? 5k. Still pretty good though. Okay. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, but it should be fine. I might have to make the plates bigger. Looking at this. Like the pattern's bigger. That is incredibly satisfying to watch though. Look at that. That is great. That is so good. So still one chevron. Three of these infused. Why is this still saying it's crafting? We got three. We're good. Helmet though. What's up with the helmet? Runic stabilization stuff. Okay. Stargate rod's getting crafted. We went through all of these. Okay, understandable. How's this doing? Good. Stargate rods. I guess these are waiting on the runic stabilization plating. Right, so we'll have the armor done today. We'll have 2 out of 9 chevrons. The Draconic Coordinate Core got made, right? Yep, here it is. This is used to make the Ancient Encoded Computational Unit. Which we have the research for, I believe, but not the pattern. No. Really? Here. Oh my god, I got so scared. Right, no pattern for this. Okay, great. So this, how many? 24. They go in. This goes to 16. And I get 8x iron. Okay, get this. Okay. Get me some ass line. Oh yeah. I only need to make this once, so I'm not gonna make the pattern. I don't even need to. Just need to come up to this guy, shove this in here, and make the ancient thing. Oh crap. I mean, it needs a base block. Again. So we're already making a base block. The base block we're currently making we'll use, I think. It's because all our runic wetwares are behind. Basically, this was passively making them, but we used them all just now, making all this the last crap we just did. So, do the quest. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Cool. Why the pausing? What have we not got? European wire. Of course. There we go. That's 32,000 of it. You're making the abyss fragment is, if I go to the Sison, no. It says it's crafting Stargate rods. What does that look like? Oh. It looks like that. It was just turned off. I think I accidentally soft malleted it and then forgot about it. My bad. There they all are. A very satisfying parallel. There we go. We got Infernal and Abyssal Stargate rods coming. Oh. There's the Neutronium stuff. I also can use Superstate Helium-3 to boost my Supreme Plasma Turbine. So there's still more output of that as well. I can't until we go to the Nether, which is why I haven't done it yet. But yeah, no, I'll do it straight away. I mean, I already got the Helium-3 stuff improved in preparation. No, I know. I agree. Right, and then with that, you should start making the Stargate ring block. And then the actual base block itself. Grave plating is doing its job. But you're off non-zero. What are you missing? Wetware. We're out of wetware. We're out of neuro circuit boards. We're out of stem cells. We're out of bacteria. We're out of biochaff. No. We're out of distilled water. Right, okay. My entire wetware line broke because we're out of distilled water. Of course. We have no water essence. I have no of any essence. Ran out of inferium? What happened to this? The maintenance broke. Oh my god. Fuck this. You do that. You do this. This EV energy hatch can absolutely bugger off. Can you take parallel hatches? Yep. You got stocking? No. Oh, it doesn't even need. Okay, yeah, just go nuts then. I think at higher tiers it does. Yes. All right, we have stem cells again. Which means neurocircuit board's coming back. Yep. Ugh. UEV. Put a UHV 4 amp on it. Could we do it with the size of the PPI pipe? Here we go. I mean 8 at a time is pretty good. Currently no distilled water, but I'm hoping that's gonna recover. It might wait. I mean, I think it to wait. I'm waiting for the salt water to fill back up, and then the distilled water should sort itself out. We are waiting on this to craft. If we do a crossword, or maybe. Right. How are we looking? It's just because of all the circuits need crafting, right? Oh, I need all 6 computation super matrices. Oh dear. Okay, that's gonna take absolutely ages. We can't do that now. Right, let's do crosswordle. This is a really funky shape today. How are we feeling about this? Oh. Rise. I was thinking 4s, like this. Get fucked. I know how crossworder does the weird words. Fries was too good of a word. Fries made too much sense, Spider. That was your problem. That's where you went wrong. Well, it starts with an S. Stony. Okay. Uh Study. Yeah. Okay, what do we... Sassy. Come on. Oh, can you imagine? Fuss, no. Musty. That's nice, that's lovely. Okay. Uh, Help me out here. Tushy. Amazing. Okay, rad. Rod. Rid. Huh? Red. Eh. Okay. Out. Good. Right, now we have this word. Car. You right there, you know? Oh dear. Right. Come on, guys. Lock in for this one. You ready? What are we thinking? I'm gonna do spout. Crap. chart. Okay, we can work with that. That's really weird, actually. What on earth are we looking at? No, no OOU. Right. You know what, Spider? I think you're right. Nicely done. 16 guesses, not too bad. Right, fours, study, tushy, out, and red. And air. Don't forget air. Nice job. Eh. Right, there is our base block. Sorry. There is our ancient Stargate base block. We ran out of PBI. Oh dear. Right. Ran out of PBI is interesting. I'll quickly look at that, and then go sort. PBI. We ran out of PBI. Where do we make PBI? PBI. Nope, Cryptand. What are you missing? It's a great question. For PBI might be here. No, here. Here. Right. Oxygen plus this stuff. No, I need this stuff, which needs phenyl. It needs the phthalic acid. So what do we run out of here? Naphthalene? Which comes from coal tar. Why aren't you running? That was it. Are you kidding me? Naphthalene? I don't think so. Oh no, yes I can. Yes I can. Sorry. Sure. Okay. We can consider that. Yeah. We're good. Right, that should have fixed PBI. It has. I think we are good. I'm gonna leave it there, I think, because once again, we're kind of stuck waiting for things. The ancient Stargate base block is definitely gonna show up next stream, I think. Then it's just a matter of getting the other basic blocks and the ring and the chevron blocks done, and then we'll have the ancient gate, and that's not too far away. Right. I'm going to have a look for someone to raid. It's probably Chemcraft because it's only tomorrow onwards where he doesn't stream. Yes, there he is. Big Weasel's also live. He's getting nitrobenzene. Good for him. But we'll go see Chemcraft because he is doing StarTech. It does make the most sense. I'll let you guys move on to the next person in the StarTech chain. Right. Hmm. Here you go. There is your raid message. He's doing create stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right.